There's always a struggle with how to part this hair. Hi felicities! This is Jen Victor and you are tuned into the channel with no name. Okay, OMG. This is a very highly requested video and I'm finally getting to it. So this is my hair care video routine, and I'm gonna be real, I'm no style expert when it comes to like beauty tips and all that. All those things that I do with my face, with my hair, lotions and stuff, I just kind of like hope that it's not toxic and it's not killing me too much, but I've just kind of tried what works. And so I want to give a shout out specifically to Blue Heaven, since she has been asking for this video for quite some time, and I'm gonna share like what I do and I kind of think it works. And like the thing is like the reason why it took so long to get this video out is because I was trying to conceptualize how to do it. But yeah, we're just gonna get it done. What I'm gonna do is generally talk about what I do for my hair care, and then also like the products I use. And I'm actually gonna have to go off screen for like 10 seconds at some point because there's some products I didn't put right next to me. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy this. I'm not gonna say it's gonna make your hair better. I think this is just what I found that has worked for me. And then I do wanna respond to Cortez's question about, do I use expensive products? Not really. There are some products that are a little bit more expensive than others, but I don't really spend like on high-end products when it comes to my hair care. So yeah, we'll get started. So really quick, I kind of follow some of the most basic rules, which is I don't wash my hair every day. I wash it every other day, and if I'm lucky, I wash it every other day. And I do go to the gym almost every day, so there are oils that end up in my hair and sweat, and so I have like a dry shampoo that I use. But what I generally do is I will shampoo my hair and then condition it, and then the next time I would wash my hair after I let it, you know, like let oil sit in it, I will only condition it. And between that time, I'll use a dry shampoo on the day that it isn't washed. And so, really quick, let me actually pull up, since it's like right here. So when I don't wash my hair, I use this dry shampoo, and it is not your mother's Clean Freak. Ooh, is it like focusing? I don't know if it's gonna focus. You see it? Yeah? Whatever. So it's called Not Your Mother's, and this is really helpful since like it's okay to let natural oils build up in your hair, but not too much. So this kind of helps maintain and control it and give it not even a scent, but it just like makes sure it doesn't smell bad. And I generally, actually my hair doesn't have any scent on it unless I do something like like if I'm gardening and then I get dirt all over me. But this is really useful for those days when you aren't washing your hair. When I do wash it, I use two really personally, I use these two products, and I really like olive oil. Sometimes I'll actually use just regular olive oil to treat and condition my hair. But I use Palmer's olive oil formula. Boop, boop. I don't know if this is gonna focus. There. So that one, and that's a shampoo, and then I use the conditioner. So this is the conditioner. Yeah. So I really like these two products, and so obviously like on, let's say Monday, I'll wash my hair with this, then I'll put the conditioner on, and I'll leave it on for like about 5 minutes, and I'll just stand in the shower as I'm listening to Gossip Girl play on my phone, and then I'll wash it off. And then on the day when I do wash it but I don't shampoo, so that's like the next time I shower, I'll just condition it and do the same thing. I do like this one because allegedly it says there's no sulfates, no parabens, no phthalates, no mineral oil, no gluten. You know, like, it's supposed to be natural, one can hope, but I'm pretty sure there's something in here that's killing me. I do find that it has really helped my hair, especially like kind of maintain some of the frizz since it's really curly. But I also, when I don't, on the days when I really want to do a deep condition, I like to use, it's the same one, I pretty much use the same shiz, the same product. It's the olive oil deep conditioner, and this one, when I do this deep condition, I actually put it on for about like 15 minutes, and I sometimes will just be in the bathroom just sitting there, and I'll probably be just watching Gossip Girl. Like I have my phone set on the side to kill time. I'll brush my teeth, I'll do my face wash, and I think this is really good. It just gives my hair like a nice consistency, and your hair doesn't get oily. It actually just helps it make it like really soft, I think. Not like yeah, I don't think it's not gonna be oily where you're like, oh gosh, like you see stains on your shirt. It just kind of helps it feel like, I don't even want to use the word soft, but it just is easy to run my fingers through. And I will add, I do not brush my hair. This is me brushing my hair. A lot of people know. I just kind of like slightly untangle it. It does get tangled quite often, so I'm just like, okay, untangle, untangle, untangle. And that's what I found works for me. So yeah, I love these products. This is probably what I use pretty much almost every month, and I probably spend this one, the conditioner and the deep conditioner, I buy a couple of times. So I probably buy this 2 times, maybe 3 times a month. And then this one I'll buy maybe like twice a month. And I recently tried another deep conditioner, but that one I'm going to give a review later, since I'm trying to see how it works for my hair, but the first try has been good. There are some other things that I do use. So like after I shower, one of the things I like to use is Biosilk. This one I feel like I've been using for like ever, even before I started growing my hair. And I just like it since it does help control the frizz, and it just gives it a nice texture. I know some folks like argan oil, but I always struggle finding a good argan oil, like, you know, like something to put on your hair to make it feel soft and smooth. Ooh, is that a tangle? See, this is what happens when you... And this is literally what I'll do. I'll just like literally find the tangle, and I'll just sit there and slowly untangle it. And you know what? For me, this has worked. I really don't like brushing my hair, not because I think it's painful. I love the pain, but I prefer to just kind of go through this process. And for some people it might be cumbersome, but I think this is maybe this is what's helped my hair grow and look this way. But I will say, I do shed a lot. Like this, I don't actually even think my hair is as thick as it used to be. And I don't chop it or cut it. I just let it grow and let it do its own thing. But this product I think helps really control it. And so Biosilk, definitely I would recommend. There is a product that I think folks, you know, like people are asking, so hey, how do you, I'm putting this away, let me put it to the side. How do you help your hair grow? I have read like different like reviews and stuff, and I've tried it on my eyebrows, but I have used Jamaican black castor oil. I don't know if this is the best one, but this is what I've tried so far. I actually used it to grow my eyebrows to let it get a little thicker, and then I got it threaded, and I think it really helps. And so I know it has something to do with your pores and everything, and so I don't know the whole science of it, but it did help thicken my eyebrows. And so just the instruction that you kind of like put it on the follicles or like the pores where you want your hair to grow. So like if you want, sometimes I'll condition my hair and I'll put it all over like my scalp and just like in the places where I guess I kind of want to open up those follicles to let the hair grow, and then you just kind of sit there. You do a lot of sitting with these hair care routines, and I know it's worked for my eyebrows. I know some people use it for their eyelash. They have like an eyelash, the mascara thing, and then they lace it with Jamaican black castor oil and put it through their eyelashes, and somehow it works. And I definitely can say it's worked on my brows. So whatever it's done to my hair, that might have worked. I used to use like the horse mane shampoo since I was like, oh, maybe I want my hair thicker, but it really dries out my scalp, and I'm not a fan of that since my scalp's naturally dry. And so that's why I like letting the oils I like letting the oils build up a little on my hair, since I think my hair isn't the best the first day when I wash it. It's always the best the second day, and it just like looks so much cleaner, looks so much nicer, looks soft and demure. And then give me 1 second, but I'm actually gonna pull some of the vitamins that I would recommend that allegedly is supposed to like help with hair growth, hair care. So in a second. Boop, boop, boop. I know, we're not, you know, we do all these videos in one take, and everything's really easily accessible. Usually you can get all your vitamins from your food, but if you're not, I do take this like 1-a-day multivitamin. It says man's vitamin, but you know, I think you should, if you're not getting all your nutrients from what you're eating, then Western society, you know, just take a pill. I'm not saying this is the best, I think this is what's worked for me, and this was actually what was recommended when I started working out, just for like overall health support. So I do like this one, it's been really good, and it's allegedly like a probiotic, so you know, it helps with your stomach, you know, and bowel movement. And then this one I've actually been taking for a really long time, and it is Biotin. And I am gonna throw shade at all the celebrities, all the YouTube stars that say take the Sugar Care Bear, whatever, that really expensive pill that they're like, oh, it helps with my hair grow. Ooh, and now I'm eating my hair. I will say this is more affordable. This has all the nutrients that you need for your hair, skin, and nails. And the Sugar Hair Care Bear, whatever thing, is just some overhyped up Instagram influencer like product, and it is not worth it. Like, just get Biotin. Honestly, you can go on Amazon. You can get all of these stuff on Amazon. You can go to CVS and you can get Biotin, and it takes care of your nails just fine, your hair, your skin. You know, and so I definitely use this for obviously all of those because I'm like, hey, hair, skin, and nails, check. And then I recently, like, I follow this, like, holistic guru dude, and so he recommended also bamboo extract, so I've been using this one, bamboo extract silica, whatever, and it's also for your hair, skin, and nails, and I picked this up from Amazon as well. I know Amazon's evil, but I have Prime, and it's like, it comes really, like, it's really affordable, and it comes, you know, like in a pretty good time. I definitely would say if you're not getting most of your, you know, all your nutrients from what you eat, then, you know, maybe try taking a multivitamin or a vitamin of sorts. And you don't have to buy really expensive brands. But yeah, that's kind of like my general hair care routine. It's not anything crazy. You know, I think I've said, like, this is partially genetics. Like, I can't take the credit. My parents gave me this genetics. And yeah, I mean, that's what I do. I don't know if it's gonna work for you. I say try out the things that I might have mentioned and then see what works for your body, what works for your hair, what works for, you know, like some of the ways the quirks of your body. Since maybe the olive oil might not be the best one, but there might be a different variation. And I do have like wavy but like pretty coarse hair that gets a lot of volume naturally, where there's some people with straight fine hair, some people have coarser hair. I know my brother's hair is actually curlier than mine, and my sisters are super straight. So we have very different hair care routines, and so I just wanted to share that because I know that was like super highly requested. It's not anything fancy, but I hope that kind of answers some of the questions. And I will say that everything I do, I just kind of like experiment and see what works. And so yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. Thanks for tuning in, Felicities, and I'll see y'all later. Bye, Felicities.